everyone, this is Stream Pretty Factor here, back with another video, y'all. My energy kind of low. I just came from church and I just want to come over here and make this quick video to talk to y'all guys, let y'all know where have I been. I've been off YouTube for, well, when I checked my page, it said on my channel, it said 2 months. But yeah, it has been 2 months because it's been a month. Something took place in my life that I thought would never take place. I'm just gonna run it down real quick with y'all guys to let y'all know, and I'm gonna try to keep my bearings together. It was, let's see, September 6th. I had just came from work, and my brother texted me and let me know that my mom had COVID. So I was like, I thought it was gonna be the same, y'all. You know, she always go through all this stuff and she comes out. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I had to stop for a few minutes. I had to go chit chat with my husband, tell him about church this morning. But yes, what I was saying was it was September. Let me look at my dates. It was September 6th where I was just getting off of work, and I got comfortable, getting ready to lay down and everything, and I got a text from my brother, my baby brother. He was down there with my mom. He was saying that my mama COVID, and I'm like, what? You know, I'm like, what's going on? So I let my husband know, and I said, well, let me. And I'm thinking that, okay, this is gonna be the same thing. They brought her back, so everything's gonna be good. So as my husband said, get dressed, we get ready to leave. So my mama, she lives an hour and some change away from me. And thank God for that. I didn't have to take a flight. I didn't have to get on a train. I didn't do anything. I could just get on the highway with just an hour some change. Thank God for that. And when I got to the hospital, I'm thinking that it was going to be the same. But when I walked in, I saw something totally different. So I had to leave. Out. It was on a Friday. And we stayed there because they were trying to get her blood pressure stable enough so they can transport her to another hospital. So we waited and waited. So when I went back in there, the nurse steady working. She never looked up. She was steady working hard for my mom. She said, I just got in and I haven't moved from this spot. She said, your mama's not in good condition. And I'm a believer. I'm like, no, God is the changer of everything. He can heal her. So when I asked her the question, I was about to leave. She said, wait a minute, ho, don't leave. She said, her stats is going up. So my mama heard me. So I went over to her and I said, Mama, we waiting on you. I said, fight. So we didn't have any clothes or anything, so we went back home. So we was gonna get up early that Saturday morning and go back down there to see my mom. Y'all, my sister-in-law called me, I think it was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, when you get those calls, it scared me. I said, what? She said, no, it's nothing bad. You know, they get ready to transport mama to Florence. I said, okay, good. So as soon as I would get ready to try to lay back down to get a few more hours of sleep, my aunt called. She said, Andre, y'all got to pray. So I told my husband, I said, I got to go downstairs by myself. So I went downstairs and I prayed and I prayed. prayed out to God. I talked to my mom. I said, Mom, you got to fight. You got to fight, y'all. It was like I saw my, you know, it was like I was talking to my mama, but I was looking up. I was like, Mom, you got to fight. You can do it. You can fight. Fight, fight, fight. I heard my mama, and I never believed this with people. When people say they hear their loved ones, I heard my mom. She said, Andrea, I love you. But I gotta go. And I screamed and I said, Mama, you gotta come back, come back. So I didn't want to believe it. She was already gone. And I didn't know they were working on her at the time that I was pregnant. So I came back upstairs. And we was getting ready to go. My aunt called. My husband grabbed the phone. And he started screaming, he screamed, and he hugged me, and I just screamed to the top of my lungs, y'all. I just couldn't believe that she was gone. That hour drive felt like eternity. We got there, and I saw my mama laying there. And I ran out the hospital. I cried. I couldn't breathe. I was hyperventilating. So this has been a very, very tough journey for my family. And I want to thank everybody that was there during the time that we were going through our loss. Everybody. And I had to take control over finding her dress, makeup. And that was the hardest thing for me to do. I had to ask God for strength because I break down every time. I couldn't keep myself together, and I got to get myself together. And when we went to see her, I couldn't see anything, or it just was still things are like a blur. I didn't want to come back to do videos anymore. I didn't even want to write anymore because I'm a writer. Because she was a part of my normal. And I'm going to read this poem that when she first passed away, because it was so quiet that I couldn't understand the quietness. So I wrote this poem, and it's called Quiet. I'm gonna read this. It says, when all the calls and visits stop and everyone goes to their prospective places, you are left with this thing called quiet. It can be very deadly if you let it, but it has a purpose. So you can hear the beautiful voices of our God, and even the loved ones you lost. But this thing called quiet, you have no other choice but to submit and trust it, because it's going to be a part of you that you can't get rid of no matter how hard you try. God has a plan in this thing we call silence. It's scary right now. But when you allow God to fill the void of that suddenly became a part of you, it will become easy if you allow God to direct your steps. Not saying that the silence will not return, but we will have to learn that what used to be, they're no longer there. We are left with this thing called quiet. So, in the midst of the quietness, when you are going through, all you can do is submit to it, listen to God's direction, and keep going. I have my days where I want to give up, but I can't, because my mom would never want me to do that. my dad either. So both of my parents are gone within a 2-year span. But I just want to jump on here and share this video with my subscribers, and I just want to tell y'all I love y'all, and I will be back with this little outlook and with more videos to come. And like I always say, when there's an event, I have some more content. I love y'all guys, and stay blessed and trust in God, because that's all we have. Love you guys. Hey guys, also, if it wasn't for my husband pressing through and helping me when I do go through those stages, I just love him and I thank him. That's all I had to say, y'all.